Hello everyone, and welcome to this beautiful summer day here in the Warband Summer Cup. My name is Greedalicious. With me is once again Kohath. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Um, Before we begin, we're not even sure this match is gonna happen because there's no enemy for FTW to fight right now. I tried to get in touch with them 2 days ago as well, and I still haven't gotten a reply, which means their roster is looking the way it is. It's a little bit messy. We're watching Ferocious Trident Wielders, or FTW, versus PYCB, also pronounced Rus. I think it is a Russian clan, so it's not so easy to tell sometimes. FTW.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, at least I know of them.
Yes. Um, do you?
Okay, so what you're saying is I'll do FTW and you do all the Russians. I love it.
What? Wait, what? I'm confused.
Well, just the way that you started, I'll just like FTWs. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take FTW, and then you'll take the Russians.
Right. Oh, right. This is why two Norwegians can't communicate and cast together, because we don't understand each other.
Yeah, it's just the language barrier is too difficult.
It is a pain in the ass. But yeah, okay, fine. So why don't you go for FTW then? What is their strength? What is their weaknesses? Do they have any weaknesses right now?
I mean, I am a really big fan of their infantry lineup.
Yeah.
Viper, Sabo, and Oz is really strong. And accompanied with Keanu and Archer. That's the one I know best, at least from the FTW Ranger lineup.
They are the standards, aren't they? Like they are if you say like FTW Archers, those are the two names that pop up.
Yeah, definitely. And never underestimate Floan as a cavalry. He can do some real damage in duels.
Yeah, in my head, Flavin was always an archer. I don't know why I have this imprinted in my head, but it's always this archer, right? He's an archer, but no, he's a cav. And I had to look back, and I saw some footage of him as cav, and he is really good. I think he's one of these people as well who he doesn't get like quadra kills, but he always performs really well in matches.
Yeah, definitely.
I see Destructor is back as well. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Now that you mention it, yeah, he's been inactive for a while.
I mean, he's not here today either, so maybe he won't actually be here. Yeah, I mean, it's early still. There's 10 more minutes, but I still don't see any PYCB member.
I'm hoping that FTW has a few backups, because at the moment they only have 7 on the server as well.
Yeah, they did have 8 when we joined in, I think, but one of them might have had to drop for minutes. We'll have to see. They're polling the maps at least, so we're not gonna play on. Oh, this is much better. Back to arena.
So what do you think FTW will do on Castellum? Do you think they'll do a infantry heavy lineup like we saw yesterday with Trinity?
I don't know. They have a really balanced roster. I mean, they can do whatever they want right now. They have enough to do literally anything.
They have a balanced roster, but they're limited on who shows up.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Right now they have Mines, Oz, Feanor, Flavin, Soul, Keanu, Max, and Robin.
They're really missing their cavalry.
Yeah, they are. Holy War is not here. Mines can play cap.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that they don't have people who can play cap.
Oh yeah,
if
yeah.
you don't
It's
play
just
as
like
a main
not the
class,
main.
it's gonna be a bit of a limitation either way.
Yeah, yeah. I do agree. It looks like maybe they're gonna have to do a little bit of swaps here, but right now, kind of just need them to show up. I mean, we need an enemy, and we still don't have one. But yeah, I think FTW's roster is quite. I don't like their infantry has always been in my head. Their infantry team play has always been on point.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
FTW has like not changed much at all in its last how many years? Like to me, this is still the original FTW roster almost. Like, who do you miss anyone in FTW? I'm trying to look at the roster here, and I don't really see anyone I remember like instantly in the top of my head not being on the roster.
No, I can't say that I do. Looking at it,
Yeah,
looking really good.
I mean they added a few people, Max and Flavin. They are relatively new to the side. Matt, someone in chat.
And Viper has returned to them.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, Matt and Puff. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
That is not liking that we didn't mention Viper. I mean Mines.
Oh, I mean I mentioned him as Cav. He can play Cav. He's also one of the top infantry though. So there's too many people to mention. I mean we can mention Holy Warrior, Asadiado, Robin, Flavin, all of them. Fëanor, Keanu, Samu. We can just go over them all if you need. But
yeah, but we only mentioned the best. You know, for example, yesterday we didn't mention Fieta. It's just like that.
Yeah, exactly. I fully agree.
Yeah, no, it's
we're not pandering to the chat at all.
No.
Why would we do that? Still waiting for PYCB. I don't think it. I'm a little bit skeptical. I don't think this match is actually gonna happen.
No, at the moment it doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna start investigating. Their leader is definitely offline.
Have you seen PYCB play?
Yeah.
Before.
I've seen them on public service.
What are their strengths? Would you say?
I have absolutely no idea. I know that the first from Knus Warrior to, I mean the thing is they sign up with their like ranks on the forum, on the roster, which means it was difficult to find out what their actual names were because I don't speak Russian. I think Knus is still also a rank, and Warrior is his actual name, but it also could be that Warrior is his rank and Knus is his name. So I'm not sure, but he's an infantry. I know that. The first names on the roster here are all infantry. Vonox is archer, and from that list downwards, like Parachute, Lugadush, Sanos. I think I've seen Sanos before, but I don't remember his class. And all of those, I have no idea. But I've seen them in public. As I mentioned yesterday, there was like kind of a mini event where they just join a server, and all of them join the exact same team. They just put the enemy team, like all the public people on the other side, with the number advantage, and they ended up winning. So I mean, they're good players, but I mean, they kind of have to show up for a match to be able to win it.
Not to disregard that entire comment there, but it's not hard beating 12 puppies when you're playing as a team.
There were more. I think there were 16 puppies against 14 of them. So I think it's still fun.
I mean, they have a very large roster, so they might have a lot to choose from.
I mean, that's kind of the
a lot of variety.
They will often have quite large rosters.
Yeah, so if something doesn't work for them in the scrim, that will eventually happen. They can change up really easily.
I did just check their Steam group. They're playing Civilization 5, Global Offensive, Tom Clancy's The Division. So only one of their people.
Very, very intriguing.
They have like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 people online, and 3 of them are playing different games.
I did enjoy the Norwegian counting there.
I changed automatically. I'm sorry. But yeah, it doesn't look like this match is gonna happen. None of them are playing Warband except the one guy. So
we mentioned our sponsor in the meanwhile then?
Yes, we can do that. I mean, if they don't show up, the stream won't be uploaded anywhere. But yeah, let's do that. Legion Gaming, they are sponsoring the tournament. You can check out their event on their Steam group, which is Legion Events, Legion 46 Events. I'm pretty sure. I think it's a differently yesterday, but I think
you did. Yes.
Yeah.
But now you've done your research.
Yes, absolutely. But I did join those events back in the day. It is actually quite fun. You have to. The only problem I had with it was you had to basically wait for commands, and I'm not that good at waiting or listening to commands. So we just went in as Cav and kind of just attacked everyone. Legion 46 Events is the name of the group. Yes, you can join that. Every Tuesday on 20 GMT or BST, you will be able to join the event. There is no specific sign up as far as I know. So anyone can join. There's no skill requirements, no nothing. It's all for fun. Usually around 100 people, maybe more. And yeah. I don't really have much more to say.
Oh, that was a good speech.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find out if we actually will do anything.
Yeah, they have a lot of people in their Steam group, but not that many who's actually online
or playing Warband. If you're playing CS:GO, it's not so easy to just jump out of that and play.
No, definitely. One of their callers is one of the captains, at least, is online playing Warband. So maybe we'll have a last-minute scrim.
Maybe there is still 2.5 minutes left. Robin did say that it doesn't look like there will be a match. So yeah, I have nothing to say anymore. Castellan, you want to talk about Castellan?
The map?
Yeah. We're not talking about the team yet. I'm seeing them probably on Tuesday. We can talk about them then, but for now, we can talk about the map instead. We did see them yesterday, North being quite efficient there.
It's a good map, very balanced, I think.
Yeah.
Usually favors the one who gets the flag.
Yeah, as most maps do.
Well, some maps are easier to push on flags than others.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Middle flag here, if you get on this map, at least in my opinion, if you get set up properly with a good crossfire, it's hard to do the push on the flag.
That's true.
Most of the time, you have to position a little bit, circle around.
That is a good point. Especially if you get the graveyard flag or Princess Balcony. Really, if you set up properly in the Princess area, it's gonna be really difficult to push that.
Personally, I enjoy more closed maps. I tend to do better on open maps, but I do like the fast-paced action on closed maps.
Yeah, me too. It's weird. Might be a Norwegian thing.
We're just that good?
Yeah, I was always better at open maps, but I prefer playing closed maps. And FTW is now leaving the server, so...
Yeah, it's been the 15-minute required time, so I do believe that FTW is taking this win.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Alright, thanks for joining us, everyone.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, this was fun. I don't know what to do now, really. I mean, I kind of expected this this thing to happen. Didn't expect. This is the first default win. I assume. Then maybe they will try to do this again. Always good to chat. Yeah, that's true. IG. Maybe. But well then, what's your plan for the next for the evening? What?
Well, I just got home from work, so I'm gonna grab some dinner.
That's nice. What are you gonna have for dinner?
I'm thinking some lasagna.
Oh, no kidding! Holy shit! I was gonna make that too today.
Ooh, do you wanna make it together?
Yeah, we can do that. I can take a train ride.
Yeah. I mean, it's only a few hours.
Well, I mean, it would be like actually a long time. How long? Like, how far is it? Let's find out.
No, you're in South Norway, right?
Yeah, Kristiansand.
Yeah, South Norway.
Let's see the distance.
This is a very interesting stream, everyone.
Yeah, it absolutely is. I mean, I could take a
It's
plane.
12 hours with the train.
Yeah, 2 hours if I take a flight though.
Only 7 hours if you drive. You know, that's very tempting.
I'd have to steal a car.
You don't have a car.
No, I
And
don't
you
have a
call
license.
yourself a Norwegian.
I never took my license.
Now I'm just disappointed.
Look, I don't need it here, and I had some things happen that meant I couldn't really drive
Oh,
anyway.
okay. Well, I won't press the issue then if
I
you
mean,
don't
I'll
want to talk
tell you
about
all about it at dinner.
Yeah, you should. I'll light up some candles.
Wait. Will PYCB be able to play? Your opponent is waiting. Please answer fast. Please wait. We will have a warrior.
A warrior.
I think they will
Oh
need more
my.
than one warrior though.
I like it. Are we gonna have a scrim after all?
I don't know. They don't technically have to, but they are joining.
Okay, chat, call your friends back.
Oh my god. Yeah, call them back. Tell them we're sorry.
We'll
I think
stop
you should end
talking
the
about
stream
food.
now. What? What are you talking about? I thought listening to us talk about dinner and traveling was interesting. We gain viewers talking about this. To be fair,
I think we should do it more often then.
yeah, just let's have a cooking section.
Oh, I love it. I have a webcam that's at my in my kitchen, so that'll be perfect.
Oh no way! Do you?
Yeah.
Do you have a fever? Can you stream as well?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Let's do it. Every week, I'll take a train to your place.
You'll take a 7-hour train.
Yeah.
To cook.
12, I guess.
No, 12. Oh yeah, 12. Sorry, yeah. 7-hour drive.
Or I can steal a car every week. That's fine too.
Or borrow one.
Well,
I mean, you'll turn it back, surely.
Sure, yeah. Or I take one. I steal a car. I drive it to you the first time, and then I sell it, and then I take the flight
Okay, that's
home.
a good point. I could also come pick you up.
And then we drive like 7 hour one way, then a 7-hour road trip. We can talk about dinner. What are we gonna have? It's gonna take us at least 7 hours to figure that out.
Exactly, and then I need to drive another 7 hours to bring you back, and another 7 hours to get back.
I think that's worth the time.
28-hour drive to get dinner with you, it's worth it.
It is definitely worth it. I can attest to everyone who's had dinner with me has said it's been lovely. I eat a little bit slow, so you'll really get the time spent out of it.
Yeah. That sounds really nice, actually. I eat a bit slow as well. I think it's a Norwegian thing. So,
What?
Perfect.
Slow?
Yeah.
I mean, he's from Latvia, but we can pick him up.
I eat slow as well.
Oh, I thought you said we can.
No, I mean, we can invite slow as well.
Let's
slow.
do it.
Let's just bring everyone to Bergen.
Yeah. Next Wolfpack meetup will be there.
The Wolfpack meetup? We're planning a DOF meetup, but that'll be in Austria.
Austria?
Yeah.
Why Austria?
We want to go to Eastern Europe.
You want to go to Eastern?
Well, keep in mind,
I mean,
a beer is like $1.
Yeah, that's true. It's also way stronger than it would be in everywhere else, really.
Yeah.
I like how we're literally gaining more views the more we talk about non-warband stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No, but we were discussing it. We don't want to go where someone already lives. In a country where someone already lives, and
that would be downright economical. We can't do that.
We have most of Western Europe already, so it kind of like went to a country where there's not that many people playing games.
That's true. Yeah, we will play the match, by the way. So soon you will be able to actually watch Warband. Please don't leave.
Stay tuned.
Please don't leave. There will be a scrim, yeah. PYCB is starting to show up. We don't really know when, though, because there's only 2 players here so far.
But you definitely should not close the stream and do something else.
Yeah. That would be silly. I mean, we can do Scribble until we start.
Do a game of chess?
Have you played Scribble?
What's Scribble?
It's the drawing game, basically. Like someone draws and then everyone else guesses.
You know, I played a version of it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Or we could do Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, I could do that too. But I feel like probably would have to put like PG-18 on that.
Maybe. Also, it might not be perfect with only 2 people.
Yeah. Also, no alcohol. I feel like you need alcohol to play.
You really do. You really do.
Yeah. We have those on Skype nights and stuff. And we play.
And I'm not invited?
Well, you will be next time.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
You draw on stream, and we all guess. That would be good. The people in chat can attest to my drawing skills. Slow and Serena especially. I am the best drawer.
Are they amazing? Chat?
I mean, they are good. I am not.
Oh no, I bet that they're good, but you said yourself that you're good, so I'm just asking the chat. Is he good?
You know? I draw a kitten before the stream started, and it was 2 out of 3 people managed to guess it was a kitten. So it's not bad.
2 out of 3 people.
Yeah.
Well, it's not hard to draw a kitten now, is it?
Show us then. Draw a kitten in less than, I think it was 90 seconds. Or 70 seconds, I think. The time
basically, you just draw a square, a circle.
Square.
No,
you're off to a good start.
You draw a circle, and then you put 2 triangles at the top of it. That's a cat.
Yeah, but that's not a cat, not a kitten. That.
Well, then draw a small head.
But that's just a misformed cat.
A misformed Kit Kat. You know, I love Kit Kats.
Kit Kats are really good.
They're amazing.
Is Kit Kat kind of the same as
no, yeah, I do like the Norwegian version though, the Quick Lunch.
Yeah. I was always surprised, like someone must have stolen this.
Yeah. But, for anyone that does not know what that is KVIKK.
Everyone else.
It is the Norwegian version of the Kit Kat, and is much better.
It kind of is.
Doing some advertisement here. We gotta have a hashtag ad.
Oh my god! If I get sponsored by Quick Lunch, I'll be happy. It is probably one of my top chocolates, except Twix.
No, Norwegian chocolate is much better than foreign long chocolate though. It is. It's much more milkier, and foreign chocolate tastes so much sugar.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, you can't really have too much milky chocolate though. You get like your throat gets really like.
Well, you can't have too much chocolate either way.
I can. I like how we've been talking now for 30 minutes about chocolate and stuff.
We have a whole of 3 PYCBs on the server.
Yeah, they said it's difficult for them to get people at this time. To be fair, they are the ones who schedule this time.
Yeah, and they're also 2 hours ahead of FTW.
Yeah, and they did have a match yesterday, supposedly. That was one they were supposed to. But Warrior's here, he's their captain, so I expect things to move along a little bit quicker now. Apparently, if they don't have enough people in about 10 minutes, they will be given a default win.
FCW showing up strong. I think they got 10 people.
Yeah, that's true. I have to Google Translate to Russian for the leaders, says Robin. That's not a good start. I mean, again, they have so many people. They should be able to gather 8 for a match. It is summer. It is weekend. But still.
Well, I don't know about the rest of Europe, but summer's over in Norway. Everyone's back at school.
Yeah, I'm back at university as well. I mean, it's not over. I mean, maybe in Bergen, but
I mean, we haven't had any summer.
Yeah, that's true. How many days has it actually been raining?
I think it's a better question. How many days have we had sun?
Yeah, I mean, we have sun now.
We had some really good, really beautiful weeks, but it's not been as much as probably any other city. Yeah, but, I think we value them much more than any other Norwegian because we have so few of them. So it's really funny to see. Just if you come to Bergen, anyone, and you just go to the city center on a sunny day, everyone is out. Literally every person from Bergen will be out like having a picnic, just sitting in the grass, something. They're outside and just having a blast.
Yeah. Which is good. I mean, yeah, as you say, you appreciate it a little bit more. And I mean, I know most countries where it's like 30 and 40 degrees, they just complain and like, oh, it's terrible. It's too warm. It's not a problem for you guys, or for me, really. It's not really that warm here either. It's like 16 degrees right now, which is a nice, cool. Is that an invitation, Kohath?
Yes. I'll invite anyone who wants to join me in Bergen to come have a picnic with me.
Is this where you reveal that you actually work for a tourist company? And you're only on the stream to advertise?
Do you really want me to answer that?
No. I mean, you said you were at work.
I do work for a bus company that also has travel destinations.
Oh my god. We figured it out. That's...
Erwin caught me.
What do you mean, Erwin?
No, I'm giving her the credit.
I was the one who figured this out. This is why Sherlock Holmes, like...
No, but he was British as well, though.
Yeah. What makes you think I'm not? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
PYCB now has 5 players. It's getting up there.
I've seen your face, okay? That's a Viking face.
Someone threw a bottle at me not long ago. for political reasons, I guess.
For political reasons?
Yeah.
Oh wow, are you that vocal about your political party?
No. Nope, I am not. I was out just having a beer, just talking to someone. And yeah. Someone threw a bottle at me, calling me a bleep 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 bleep, and then I'll also cancel out that.
I mean, what would you even say that they called you something if you're not really gonna say it? I mean, I understand why you don't say it, but I mean, then it's just a pointless.
This is not a political stream.
No. I'm not saying that you should say. I'm just saying that why would you lead them on like that? You know, it's
because now they can make their own.
Then you're just mean.
I feel like there's not enough drama in the community, so now people can assume like, is he actually a closet Nazi or something? I might be. Please discuss.
I really didn't consider that.
Yeah.
Someone clip that right now. Just the last part. I am a secret Nazi.
I said, am I? Did I say that?
Yeah, but if they clip it so that you don't say the am I. That's perfect.
Just clip away the am part.
Yeah.
Then it will be accurate. This is data mining. Wait, what is it called? Is it called data mining? Quote mining.
Oh. PYCB is up to 7. Maybe we'll get the scrum after all.
That's good. They have technically like 2 minutes to gather their people. Technically, they have minus 30 minutes, but we'll adapt. Again, we're gaining more and more viewers the more we talk about me being a Nazi. That's a sentence I didn't think I'd ever have to say.
Yeah, I had to let that sink in.
Yeah.
That's the Warbank community for you.
Yeah. Horcraft news. Yeah.
What do you think? Just to completely go away and go back to like being a little bit on topic here. What do you think FTW's best map will be? Castellum or Sandy Bush?
I mean, who do they have now? Let's see. They have also Cyrus, Max, Robin, Sol, Keanu, Mines, Flavin, and Assadiado. They had their cavalry back, quite a few of them. Robin, Flavin, Assadiado. So I think they also have good infantry. They're kind of lacking crossbows right now, or archers. Who do they have here? They have Keanu, who's solid for sure. They have Max. I don't think it really matters. I think they can do both.
I still think the FTW is lacking their main cab.
PYCB has 8? Oh my god. Technically, we could scrap the stream now and start again.
But technically, but then we'll miss the amazing speech about you being a neo-Nazi.
I didn't say neo. I mean, OG.
Oh, okay, you're just a normal Nazi.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I should specify that I am not a Nazi.
Yeah, he is not a Nazi, as far as we know.
That was not why I was from the bottom. In fact, quite opposite. But I think we're gonna go live soon. I feel like I don't want that to be part of the. I don't feel like I need to specify the fact that I'm not announced on YouTube before I upload this. So
you don't think so?
yeah. So let's just do a clean break here. Clean-ish at least. And I won't do the introduction though, because that time the ship has sailed and sunk. But we will be watching FTW versus PYCB. FTW is ready. Is PYCB ready? I hope so.
Have we done the reset?
Yeah, I won't do a proper reset.
Oh, okay.
That's too advanced for me.
Sorry, it's been very quiet, just waiting for it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the second time now that you just like not talked when I asked like, are you ready? Like, no message, no message.
You know, as we mentioned yesterday, I'm new to this. You gotta be gentle.
You've technically cast before on your own channel and on DOF TV.
Technically, but I mean, I'm new on your channel.
That's true. We do have standards here.
I am a bit scared of you. So you know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I could be. Oh wait, let's end the topic.
Yeah.
Whew, almost threw it back.
Okay, PYCB is asking for 3 minutes.
I mean, they have 8 now. I feel like at least if you wait.
I'm not sure that LS
minutes.
will allow it. I wouldn't in this case.
Yeah, it's yeah. I at some point you kind of get bored. Wrong info about the time. They were the ones who timed it though. Huh. Go
Okay.
FTW, friends.
Wow. Mubot in chat. Tonight's caster is Greed and Ron apparently.
Should I switch? Do you not want to be associated with Swede? I mean, I get it.
I mean, yeah, you get it.
I'll change just for you.
Thank you, friend.
Mubot has literally never been accurate. I think once or twice, maybe, in like the years that I've been casting, I've actually used this properly.
I think we should just blame your mods.
Yeah, you're right. I could do that. Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, exactly. For not keeping it updated.
Yeah. Who do I have as mods right now? I have who's actually here. Erwin and Serena. That's bad play, guys. Charlene is here. Is he playing for
no
PYCB? There, I changed the topic just for you.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome, friend. I can change move.
Okay, so it is Erwin.
Instructor's an archer? He played Cav before. Pretty sure. Keep it. Oh, Ron is here as well. Oops. Whoops.
We'll
FTW did demand for it to start. They are not speaking Russian or English. It's okay. It's it does happen. It is an international tournament. You kind of expect these things a little bit. It is summer as well. So it's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
we won't be too hard on them. They seem
time
to be
zones make it hard to schedule, but they did have plenty of time.
Yeah, I mean, technically the match could be over by now. If I mean, well, let's talk about the match then a little bit again. I feel like I don't know what I'm gonna do with this recording. To be honest, like I could just upload the entire thing and say like nothing happens in the first 35 minutes of this.
You know, I think you should, but I really think that people will be interested in our 30-minute talk.
Yeah, I think so too.
Could also just put an annotation at the beginning saying here's the start if you don't wanna listen to two Norwegians just blabbering.
Yeah, I feel like maybe that's a good idea. Maybe they talk Swedish. Swedish? Excuse me? Ban this guy from chat permanently. That is just one of their members can't find the server now. That's not great. Fano is here as well, so I mean FTW has like everyone they need.
I'm still missing their cavalry.
I mean, what cavalry is missing right now?
I would like to see as Diado and Holy Warrior here.
But also Diado was here, isn't
no,
he?
he's come. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know, I'm being very unprofessional here. Okay.
Exactly. You've had 30 minutes to look at this.
I like FTW lineup now.
Yeah.
And I do believe that they'll do good on Castellan. But you never answered me. What do you think their best map will be?
I think it doesn't really matter. I think PYCB, especially considering how scrambled they are right now. I think this will be a 12-0 to FTW.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. They don't look very organized right now.
No, you're completely right about that. But, you know, I don't know that much about PYCB, so I don't really want to make a prediction. Because I don't know their skills. You know that better than me.
Yeah, I mean, I could see a lot of the infantry players are here. From what I know of them. Several looks to be an archer. Looks like they're playing a lot of cavalry right now, though, in the warm-ups. But we'll have to see.
And hello, Sigmar in chat.
Oh, their captain has 400 ping. They don't have a great ping right now. Restart and live. Oh my god.
Okay,
it's gonna be
a match. Then. Turn up your sounds, everyone. We're starting.
Yeah, if you guys could have started making dinner or something before, and now the entertainment is finally here. You could also.
I mean, the entertainment has always been here.
That's actually true. Yeah. But let's go. First round, first set. It is live. It is 8 versus 8. Knus Warrior has 450 ping.
FTW, 3 infantry, 3 cav, 2 archers.
I like that setup. Maybe 2 archers is a little bit too much.
No, I'm a fan of it. You know, a lot of people don't like the Nord archers, but I do like their armor. You know, they're not really a killable class, but they do so much support. You know, just getting those arrows in, disrupting the enemy.
Knus Warrior didn't spawn in either, so they start with 5 or 7 players. Not great. His ping is steadily rising.
Alright, flag spawned. FTW just holding the tower now, seeing what PYCB will do.
There is bets enabled in the chat. If you want to bet your hard-earned money, you earn money just by watching the stream. Not actual money. I am not that rich. Wada taking a hit there in the shoulder. Taken down to 50% health.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button though, and maybe in the future.
Exactly. You can do that now too if you want. Not gonna.
PYCB being a bit aggressive there with the cav, but FTW not really doing anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, right now you can see
good hit on Robin.
The cavalry of PYCB don't have all pikes. 2 kills in a quick succession here for FTW. And taking control of the flag. Osari's not paying attention to his cavalry though, but he stopped the second one. Double kill for Oz in the background. And
Max being allowed to shoot here in the open.
Yeah, he's standing completely in open as well. Does get bumped down, but no real follow-up. Tatarsan as well, but he does go down. 1-0 to FTW after a convincing round.
Cyrus there with an unfortunate sneak up, but that was really good by FTW.
Yeah. That was everyone did what they needed to do. The problem again, just look at Knus Warriors ping. 775 ping right now. Topping their scoreboard with 0-0. 800. Oh, is this rising more and more? I think you get kicked from the server at 1000 ping.
Well, PYCB doing 3 cav, 4 infantry, and 1 ranger.
I kind of like it. I don't really like playing that too many crossbows on Swadia or Rodok.
I'm not a fan of 4 infantry though.
Yeah, Swadia, especially
that's a bit excessive.
Not a single all pike either for their cavalry, so FTW has the massive advantage going in against.
I mean, now that you mention it, only one of their infantry has an all pike.
Oh, that's not good at all. Flavin does take down the Knus Warrior.
Yeah,
easy kill considering his ping.
I expect FTW will destroy them with their cavalry because they don't have that polar arms to disrupt.
Right now, there's 1 all pike on the field, and he just stabbed his teammate with it. And again, another team kill from him. Team hit from him, I'm sorry. And FTW is kind of just running away, but it's Robin stabs him in the back. Vanogs gets taken down by Sodiado. Robin with a double kill. Sanos being the last one alive.
Sanos, oh. You got a good hit on Asidio though.
Yeah, not very.
I mean, FTW is wounded, very wounded after this fight, but they're not really. Oh, PYCB having 9 players in, and might be an error.
King's Warrior ends up dropping here. Nobody takes his
Understandable with this
equipment.
ping.
Yeah, I mean you can't really do much with this ping. His equipment wasn't dropped or anything, so I don't think there's much of a problem there. Right now, the highest ping player is Sun, so
I think everyone's just happy that we have the scrim on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Robin with a really good kill there on Sanos.
Yeah, this is the problem. I mean, they could potentially just pick every fight they want right now, and looks like they're taking it as well. Robin taking a lot of damage there, but I mean they had 2 picks already. They already won this fight.
PYCB going that infantry heavy and not using the Swadian advantage of the old pikes.
Yeah, it's strange.
And look at Max just going right behind them here, shooting.
He doesn't even have a shield.
Yeah,
he doesn't need one. Sever's the only
think
ranger.
They see him.
Bogatir is pushing him now, but it's not gonna do too much. Flavin there with the team hit on Max, but Flavin there with another team hit. There's been a lot of team hits in this match so far. Every round has seen team hits and team kills. Flavin there with a nice kill on
4 though. PYCB could take it back.
Double kill from Bogatir. He's pulling it back a little bit, but I mean no spears against these cavalry. It's not good. The touchdown as well, taking down a lot of health on. Oh, another team kill from Flavin. We maybe gave him a little bit too much praise in the beginning. He's had 2 team kills this run round. But
that was a good attempt from PYCB after losing players early. You know, they could have drawn it back.
Yeah, they did fight back there, so that's good. But they do end up taking a 3-0.
Bit disappointed with Flawn there, but he did end up 2nd place even with his team kills.
That's true. That's really true. Cavalry doing a lot of work for FTW. Couldn't see much of their archers, but I mean they didn't really need to do anything. They just shot a little bit in the back. They were pushed into melee a few times. 4 teammates in a row. Yeah, that was a bit of a cluster bleep. See how PC I am. Yeah, 3-0 for FTW. Potentially, maybe they will see some better play from PYCB here if they.
You know, with their heavy infantry liner that they favored on Swadia, I think they'll do better with Nords.
It looks like they're doing a lot of javelins as well. If they can use their javelins correctly, they could really make do some damage.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I do hope that they'll have more spears, at least the free ones.
Definitely need the spears, especially against old pike cav. They're just gonna destroy them otherwise.
I do hope that they learned a little bit from the FTW cow just rushing through them early game.
Yeah.
That they'll pick up some spears.
I hope so as well.
And I also like to see a bit more cav support from the PYCB cav, you know, in the team fights.
Yeah. I kind of want to see better support in general from both teams, really. I feel like they haven't really. I don't think FTW has needed it right now. They've kind of just done their own
definitely
thing
right there.
Run in.
You know, most of the support that FTW supported their team there in the team fights were team hits.
Yeah. For both teams though, PYCB as well. The one player with a null pike out ends up stabbing his teammate twice, taking a team kill there as well. Hopefully this will change.
Alright, seems we're going live.
Yes, we are. Can you buy friendship with this gold? Yes, you're always a friend here. Even without gold. FTW 3-0. We are going live once again.
FTW doing the same lineup with 3 cav, 3 infantry, and 2 rangers. That's a good set with Swadia.
Yeah,
I think.
PYCB going heavy infantry, having 4 infantry, 3
as
cavalry.
expected.
That's 1 archer. Yeah, I quite like this as well. A little bit slow on the move here for PYCB.
I do see a lot of spears from PYCB. I like it. You know, they learned from their previous set.
Yeah, that's good. Adapting quickly is a good thing. Or taking a shot early on though, from behind the wall. Flag already spawned here in the graveyard area. PYCB is gonna try to get there quickly. Mine's over the crossbow cav in the background there, trying to take a shot but misses.
FTW first now starting to move on it.
PYCB could potentially hold him here in the open. They're kind of destroying the 2 archer setup of FTW.
Doesn't look like they will though. I think they'll go on flag and just hold it.
Also fine.
Maybe put an archer in the river.
You kind of do. You don't really need to push them in the open. The archers aren't gonna set up really well here anyway from the FTW side.
I don't like how the PYCB archer is moving right now. He'll be so open for cavalry without any support, really.
Also looks like PYCB is pushing a little bit too aggressive with their cavalry, taking a little bit of extra damage here on Sansos.
They're also not utilizing the flag, really.
Robin, they're taking down Sansos, yeah.
Moving around.
A little bit too aggressive from him. Robin playing crossbow.
He's not a bad crossbow.
That's true, but...
FTW now positioning behind them. Allowing Robin to freely shoot on them whilst the PYCB is
being way out of position. And Archer standing this far forward is not what you want. So the other with a double kill.
Good
triple kill from him. Using this ult back to great advantage and trying for the 4th but doesn't find it. Still has a little bit of time here. Oh, he misses it! Just, oh, he did get it in the end. Quarter kill for Asadiado.
Not a 5th though?
I know!
That's disappointing. That's a really good work by FTW. Positioning there, allowing Robin to shoot them all in the back because the infantry was focused with their shields up against the FTW infantry. I really like that positioning.
Yep, they took the position they needed. If they played a little bit more defensive on the PYCB side, maybe they could have just taken the round based on the flag. But a little bit too aggressive, going in without really needing it. Little bit out of position, especially their archer.
Yeah, you know, with a heavy infantry lineup like this, you know, you'd probably want to push the flag rather than defend it.
Yeah, that's true. Looks like
also
maybe
not really using their javelins early on.
Yeah,
in the previous round.
Haven't seen that many javelin kills so far, but
I did enjoy the cav work from Tatarstan though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like they're just gonna end up fighting here in the middle. If cavalry from FTW comes in, mine's taking 1 kill. So
FTW cav ran through and then the FTW infantry hit him.
Tatarstan taking down Robin though, nice kill, but 4 players are down from PYCB. 5 players are down. Only 3 players left, 2 players left, 2 cavalry for
2 against
PYCB.
7.
Guess it's mounted in the corner. Not much to do. Tatarstan being the last one alive. It is pronounced Rus, that's true. But I feel like people wouldn't be able to understand it too much, so we'll keep to PYCB for now. Well played once again by FTW. The thing right now is FTW is just outskilling them.
Yeah, definitely. You saw how that FTW cav ran straight through him without getting stopped, and all of the PYCB infantry turned.
Yeah.
And then the FTW infantry hit him. That was perfect timing.
Yeah, that was really good.
I really enjoyed that.
Fenno might not be having bolts here. Looks like Robin is sharing his bolts with them. Or he's trying to find a bolt. There you go. He does find it in the end. A little bit of a messed up drop for him.
PYCB taking the market, FTW taking the tower. It's just holding the position now, waiting for flag it seems.
Sever's shield as well. I mean, it's a cavalry shield. You don't want to drop that considering how many infantry you have. A little bit of a... I feel like PYCB is just a little bit outmatched.
I really hope that PYCB will push him now.
Yeah, that would be good, but...
And not just go to flag and getting shot like they are doing right now.
Well, they're sharing some damage though. He gets hit, but he takes down a lot of Fëanor's health as well. But they're playing a little bit defensive here. They could. Sansos trying to push in the back. PYCB just wants Sansos.
They're leaving Sever undefended again.
In a very bad position. Mines gets stopped though, but he does take him down in return. 2 players are already down for them, but Mines getting dismounted.
Oh, that was an unfortunate team kill.
It was. Did not need that. Tatarstan getting trapped as well here. Gets dismounted. It's not gonna survive too long. Also finishing him off.
2 against 7 in.
Just an easy kill once again for...
I completely agree with your statement there. I think they're playing too passive, too defensive.
Yeah.
You know, especially seeing as they left their archer just undefended there. Either it was miscommunication or if they just didn't really dare to challenge FTW there, that was just... They should have.
They should have gone a little bit aggressive. They are Nords. They kind of just have to fight. They traded good damage as well. They had an infantry... Kind of an infantry advantage. The cavalry was ready to push them in the back. Looks like just a little bit of a misinformation for PYCB. Just not really knowing what the right hand not knowing what the left hand is doing, so to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry on with my prediction though that the PYCB heavy infantry will maybe favor this map better.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm hoping to see that they'll be a bit more aggressive though.
I
right
hope
now,
so.
it seems like if either it's morale or they're just aware of the skills of FTW, they seem to be too scared to actually fight them head on.
Yeah, yeah, it seems like it.
But you know, if you're gonna go this infantry heavy, you have to do something. You can't just look at them.
Yeah, especially considering how much early damage FTW is doing with their archers and cavalry, and just a lot of good work for FTW. PYCB, I expect maybe at least 5 infantry from them. I want to see a lot of infantry from them. I think that is their strength. FTW has relied a lot on their cavalry so far. But then again, they also have really good infantry. They have good archers. It's difficult to find a weakness for PYCB to take advantage of here.
Yep. All of FTW has been really solid so far, but I think I'd really point out their infantry because just their timing is so perfect. They're moving with such cohesion.
Yeah, I agree. I'm still hopeful. I mean, do you expect FTW to try something fancy here? I mean, they're up 6-0. So far, it's been a relatively easy game for them.
I do believe that they'll mix things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe with 3 Rangers or 3 Cav.
Maybe I do expect a Morningstar Cav as well. It's a relatively kind of a new thing. It hasn't been used that much. I saw a lot of use of it in Nations Cup, especially from the German team, from Yoru. 8 dismounted Cav is what the chat wants. I'm not sure that's gonna happen, but I think right now, kind of FTW could potentially play that. They could probably win. They're playing very well. They're outskilling PYCB in pretty much everything, but we'll see now. Maybe the infantry of PYCB is going to be a little bit more efficient. It looks like they're going 5 infantry as well, just based on the pre-game.
Yeah, definitely.
And we are live.
That is asking who's carrying so far. I think I'd call out Robin and Floen, doing really solid work.
I saw Yaro as well with his quarter kill.
Yeah, the first set was amazing by him.
Yeah.
Alright, PYCB going 5 infantry. I like it.
I think they should have gone 6, to be honest. But Tadar-san has been, well, Santos has been a little bit lackluster so far. Looks like the fight might just instantly break out here. Fairmont with a hammer as well, taking on a lot of orange health already. Robin there to take him out completely. Mine's losing a little bit of health though in the return. And Tadar-san getting dismounted in the back goes down, but PYCB is winning this infantry fight. But when I say it, it instantly changes. Yeah, the Kohath is doing a lot, but a double kill for Valdai. He's gonna end up pushing Kianum up here. Nice jump shot though, shooting just for the shield. Valdai is next.
Expected that.
He should have, but it's not so easy to take care of.
Cyrus trying some fancy work with this pike here.
It is 3 versus 3. It's highly winnable. 2 versus 3. Well played by Valdai. Sansos being alive as well. Cyrus and Asadiano taking a lot of help from Sansos. Take down completely. Nice hit by Osiris.
PYCB infantry just falling back, getting that archer support.
Yeah, right now Asadiano has an advantage being on horseback. Like,
FTW wants the flag.
Smart play by them. Right now Sever doesn't have a shield either, so he's gonna have to be a little bit careful. Oh, but he lands a hit on Osiris.
Not being aware of his surroundings there.
A little bit lazy there. If that was a headshot, he would have gone down.
That might just win PYCB the round.
It might. I mean, he's looking around the corner. So
Diado taking some heavy hits.
Nice hit as well. 1 minute left on the flag. Valdai's gonna push towards Osiris here.
Is pushing them.
Sever is gonna have to take down this cavalry. Valdai's pushing and following
PYCB wants to get into the graveyard.
Oh, he does get bumped down. Nice block though from Valdai. Very lucky with being able to block that attack.
Diado
Santiago losing a lot of health. Well, dive with a nice turn.
Oh!
Nice by PYCB.
Good job,
Winning their first
PYCB.
round.
That was a really solid work. You know, they won the infantry team fights. You know, the FTW Cav kind of destroyed them there at the end of the team fight, but they did some solid work there against FTW.
Absolutely.
I think FTW kind of got a bit lazy, you know, thinking that it was easy.
Yeah, but the infantry are doing a lot of work. Look at Voldai's score is 4-0. With 7 and 9 ping as well, and PYCB recognizing this as well. Just pushing instantly, started taking a lot of health in the early game as well.
Yeah, again, Osiris taking some archer
on a
hits
team kill from Flavin! Does take down Voldai as well though. Flavin a double kill using this Morning Star. Sticking for his third as well.
Cleaning up now though. Not allowing that second rain from PYCB.
Hitting his warrior in the back. Does take him down in the end. Flavin there with 3 kills, 1 team kill. Doesn't really matter if you kill 3 of the enemies though.
Good job by FTW, but I do think that Osiris really should be aware of his surroundings more. He's getting shot so much before he actually should be.
Yeah, I think so as well. Also, they need to give Sever a shield. Then the drops. Oh, nice shot from Osadiado.
That was perfect.
That was really risky, but really efficient. He takes down a lot of Knus Warrior's health there. And Voldai takes a headshot as well from Keanu. In Osiris right now, they're just kind of cutting them down. Look how
FTW Cav running through without anyone calling it.
PYCB is just really spread up now as well. Sever there was being babysat by Knus Warrior. Didn't really need it. Sever being the last one alive. Keanu coming up here with his hammer. Robin fighting him with a fighting pick. Nice hit though. He's still alive,
he's
but
doing good.
The problem is the very low power strike from archers.
Really solid round by FTW there. PYCB was so spread out when the fighting started.
Yeah.
Being all over the place, not being able to support each other, and also not really calling the cavalry, which they should have seen coming in from the other side of the graveyard.
Yeah. Osiris here with 4 kills. Flavin, the problem right now, I mean problem, or I can't really call it problem, but Osiris and Flavin are getting a lot of team hits, a lot of team kills, not really being, they're playing overly aggressive.
I don't think that they care that much.
Exactly.
At this point.
I mean, they're allowed to get away with it, and that's why they're gathering all these kills as well. A little bit sloppy play by them, but I mean, at this point, you can't really argue with it. They're getting away with it.
It's working for them somehow.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Also, that was a really solid crossbow hit from Asediado there before the fighting started.
Keanu as well, taking down Voldai. Voldai is one of the top players right now for PYCB. They need to keep him alive. Oh, very lazy once again, just running without your shields up. Mine's taking a bit of
I think they
here.
are underestimating PYCB a little bit here. Thinking they won 6 rounds, they can do whatever.
Yeah, I think so as well. But Sever there with a team kill. Mine's taking down Orn. The kills are flying in for FTW. Feanor with a double kill using his hammer.
Being stopped by Osiris here.
Yeah, nice kill by Taleworld, taking down Feanor. But
Cav from PYCB, it could get some kills.
It could. So Diado though taking a little bit of Sansa's health there. Flavin is chasing, takes him down with ease. Tadasan being the last one alive with very low health. Looks like a relatively clean 3-1.
Again, I like the cohesion of the FTW infantry, you know, having Osiris there in the back with his pike, just protecting against cavalry, stopping them before they could enter the fight.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, he's using a pike. He should not be allowed to get away with using a pike. But he is. He's using it very efficiently as well.
The 9-1.
PYC
so far.
The winners in my heart for getting around. Yeah, I think so as well. I think just getting around. I mean, FTW they're no joke. They're a good clan.
Definitely.
They're
I mean, but as
clan.
Chat mentioned before, it's not easy playing with constant 80 to 90 ping for PYCB.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so as well.
You can't expect them to be at 100%.
Also, they kind of just scramble to get enough players for this match as well. Good effort for. I also like the fair play from FTW playing this match at all. They could have just asked for a 12-0, but they actually want to play, which is good. PYCB now being Rodok. I think I kind of want to see 8 infantry from PYCB, to be honest. They're not using their cavalry.
I
and,
don't think that they can pull that off. Like so far, from what we've seen, they're not that cohesive. They don't call. They don't use spears against cavalry. You know,
that's true.
I really think that their crossbows will be the major factor if they're gonna win a round or not.
Yeah, but I mean, you saw Sever. He looks like he might be the only archer they have. I mean, Von Oggs as well. He should be an archer, but maybe he switched classes last time I saw him. Maybe he's been playing really good as infantry, so you can't really complain there, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
But I feel like if they need something, they need to do something at least. Because right now they're playing the way they normally play, and it's not working out for them. FTW is just crushing them.
If they would use a class, I think they could use cavalry. At least their cavalry so far, in my opinion, has been too passive.
Yeah.
You know, not supporting enough, just trying to sort of get a hit in on the enemy cav somehow, but not really supporting their footmen.
It's a little bit strange because they've been passive in the early game, except the times when they've kind of misunderstood the situation and gone very aggressive, and they gotten punished for it every time.
Yes.
You can see they get stopped from the infantry in the back line every single time. Sometimes a little bit too early. I think right now the communication on their side is what struggles. If they can time their attacks with infantry and cavalry a little bit better, we should be able to see a lot more efficiency from them. But
I'm really hoping that they're now warmed up. You know, getting rid of that scrambling they had in the beginning, just getting a set in against FTW.
Yeah. I think it's good that they end up winning a round on PYCB, just to kind of stop the FTW ego from getting too high. They did definitely underestimate them, and just playing a little bit for fun, ending up losing a round for it, which is good.
What do you expect from FTW this set?
I think pretty much the same. 4 infantry, 2 archers, 2 cav. There's not that much you can use. Maybe a 2-hander. Maybe warbow.
I would like to see a warbow from FTW.
Yeah, would be fun to see. You can't really like somewhat troll too much here. Not too much cheese you can use for on the Vegas
well, from
side.
what we've seen from FTW last set, they don't take it that seriously. It looks like, at least.
This is, for example, this is showing this is dominance basically from FTW. PYCB being Rodox, not really having many drops, and FTW still beating them.
PYCB.
Instantly, Knus Warrior's taking a hit. He's
Warrior's
very out of
very
position.
aggressive without his
Look,
team.
Yeah, he's not getting any help at all. Soul jumps in, thinking he's an action hero.
Knus
Warrior
hit though.
Yeah, a little bit of a hit, but I mean they get a kill for it, so it's a good trade for them.
Finally,
so in the back
PYCB is protecting their back. I like it.
That's good.
It shows that they're actually learning from their mistakes.
But PYCB should never have let FTW take this position.
No. And now they're very split up.
Yeah, they're split
the
up.
Left Sano's in the middle.
They're in a bad position in general, almost getting shot in the back of the head there as well. Looks like FTW, oh nice, Fëanor with a headshot.
Good shot from Fëanor there.
He's so far both kills, Salt though, taken down while die. A lot of damage here. Fëanor with a triple kill so far. He's just showing Veigar Archer.
If PYCB can drag him in here in this close quarter, their infantry can pull it back still.
They can. It's still not looking too good for them. Focus here, the last one alive. That's getting taken down by Flavin.
They were so infantry heavy. I don't like that they just gave away the position in the alley.
Yeah, I mean, look at the drops from PYCB. I mean, they have no drops, and still FTW
There's not many
beat
drops
them.
to have with one ranger, but they really should give him a sword at least.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit strange to see. Sever has so far not really had the chance to show himself.
PYCB finally pushing them. I
Robin
like this.
taking out Bogo here instantly. Also taking on Santos as well. Cavalry comes in from the back. But Tarzan missing that hit on the back of Flavin as well, getting hit by Keanu.
Robin killing Keanu though.
Max is getting pushed, but a nice awareness there from him, and just kills flying in from FTW.
You know, we wanted PYCB to be a bit more aggressive, but now they were too aggressive. You know, pushing without the proper support, just rushing in without thinking about having their teammates at their sides.
Yeah, they kind of just want this over with, I think. I do
Both
expect
teams
a 12-1.
doing the same, just rushing each other.
Tatasan already losing his horse. Flavin and Asadiado is trying to get him down here. It's taking a little bit more time than
they're really struggling though.
Yeah, Flavin does end up taking him down. Not much damage they did though, to be fair.
PYCB infantry taking a bit of hits before the fighting actually started here.
Again, I mean, the infantry fight here started instantly, almost, while 3 players were trying to take down one of PYCB. PYCB having a massive advantage elsewhere on the map, and they still lost the fight. Just pure domination from FTW. And that will end the match.
Congratulations to FTW, 12 to 1.
Yeah, wasn't a 12-0, which a lot of people did expect, based on the forum betting side.
No, but as we mentioned, I think that FTW was just, they didn't respect PYCB to actually get around in. You know, they expected them to just completely dominate them, and PYCB showed that no, we actually have good infantry. You can't just do whatever.
Yeah.
And FTW learned by that. They took back the remaining 5 rounds.
That's true. MVP. Hard to say when it's this much of a stomp.
That is hard to say. As we said yesterday, you know, when you're being stomped 12-0, it's really hard.
Yeah.
But I do think that I liked Flowen and Asadiado the best.
I have to take away some points from Flowen from the team killing.
Yeah, of course, but he was still top of the scoreboard, even with his team kills. You know, it just shows that even if he does mistakes, he can still do some amazing work.
Yeah, that's true. That's I mean, it's just 12-1. I think Vonox is MVP. I'll give it to him because the way he played he did technically win them that round.
Yeah.
So
MVP from PYCB.
Yeah, that was him. I think just Vonox. I think he should just be MVP.
Right.
I mean, again, I don't want to be too nice to FTW because they did win quite heavily. So I'll look for the underdog. I'll give him the point. But again, FTW did play well. Osiris played well. A little bit team kills as well. Fenor, some good headshots. Max with some good headshots.
Yeah, it's just solid work overall.
Yeah, you can't really give it to one specific player. But yeah.
As I said earlier in the stream, I'd point out just the FTW infantry. Like I really enjoyed how cohesive they were, at least on the open map.
Yeah.
Working together like that, it was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it was. I think FTW outskilled them. They out-tacticked them, which is totally a word.
I think on another day, PYCB could give them more of a challenge. Maybe not win, but give them more of a challenge if they're not as scrambled as they were in the beginning. We were, I think, 35 minutes delayed.
Yeah. I think even like 40 minutes delayed before the match started. Match ending in less than 30 minutes. So that's quite quite heavy there. But it is what it is. It is the first week. We do expect a lot of one-sided matches here in the beginning. And sadly, PYCB lacking a little bit of that oomph that FTW has. Hopefully they will stick around though. I mean, they've been around the scene for a long time. So
yeah, I hope they don't get discouraged by this. You know, it's, as you said, it's early in the tournament. You know, people getting used to maybe ping and calling.
Yep.
So I do think that they'll perform better in the future.
I think so as well. Last, I will shout out the sponsor, Legion Gaming. They donated some money for this tournament, increasing the prize pool quite a bit. and you can check out their Steam group, Legion 46 events, to join that. And I think that's it. Do you have any final words?
Be sure to hit that follow button.
Yeah, or subscribe button would be even better.
Of course.
Thank you all for watching. We will be back. I will be back. I will be with Serena. I've switched you out.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy watching the two of you. I mean, that's completely fine.
Oh, well, thank you. Then you will be able to watch us at
I will be watching
19:30
you.
PST. Well, thank you.
And everyone else should as well.
Yeah, it should be a good match. I kind of expect similar results, but I feel like LL can pull something off. They have a really small roster, which I'm a little bit worried about, but we'll see. Thank you for watching, and that will be it for us. I think I will play some mercenaries now because it's happy hour.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye. Imagine I just